Cool, we're ready. One Take Wonders, EV Jack Mat. So, we've already done a video of the BPR-790. We'll talk about our likes and dislikes in a minute. We've set up the BPR-650. So, ATX aimed this one at the home market. We'd be quite happy having it in a commercial gym. So much so that we've built it up to go side by side. But we'll sell this one off as an ex-demo, but we're going to leave it in the gym in the meantime anyway, because it is fine. This one's load rated to 500 kilos, that one's load rated to 700 kilos. Okay, I'll address the concerns that we had as a group. Is the fill. Because sometimes you get bad reviews about ones which have box housing and their wheels that run in the box housing. There's no issue. What's this, Simon? 3mm? Yeah, so 3mm thick. The wheel fills the actual gap, and importantly, as Simon's pointed out, who's doing the recording, there's a wheel in this direction as well, so you don't get too much play in the actual housing. Another thing we were concerned about is the positions, because there's only one lockout position, and then everyone's always concerned with depth. So we've all been trying it. So from small to big, we've all been trying it. So if I jump on first, so I'm 5'8", 5'9". Okay, it's this handle, which we have to remember because it's a bit of a different setup. I'll show you the different stances to show you that I'm getting full range. Okay, and I'll get Evie and Jack to jump on quickly. Come on, Evie, you can get this. We all found that we needed the seat back on this one, rather than the seat forwards. Perfectly comfortable?
Perfectly comfortable. Yeah.
Did you not use it before when we were trying it? Yeah.
Okay.
Go on then, look at him. And we better get Jack on it. Evie, do you want to grab another plate? And we've got at least one or two more plates on it now. Yeah. Hold on, Jack.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, this will be another one. Is that all?
How tall are you, Jack?
6'1".
Okay, so Jack is a strong man. You can see the proportions of Jack. So you're not going to have too many people that are bigger than Jack.
Never know.
That's
Got eye
nice.
contact whilst you're doing that. Weird.
There you go.
Any likes or dislikes, Jack, from your position?
It's pretty comfy. I just wish the plate was a bit bigger.
Did you get that? So pretty comfy for Jack, given his proportions. He wishes the plate was a bit bigger, but that's because you know a wide stance in general anyway.
But it's pretty comfy.
Okay, so we move on to this one. So it's not even in a leg press position, so we've already given away the trick of this machine. Is this a 2-in-1 hack squat and leg press? Evie, do you want to do the hack squat?
Yeah, I think that might be a bit tall for me, but I'll do it again.
Okay, do you want me to drop it down a bit?
Just.
So that's a slight issue in a commercial environment, like you do have with a leg press sometimes, is making sure you've got the right setup for the different height user. You'll see then, Evie bottomed out on the safety stop, so they're adjustable on both machines. On the BPR-650, none of us have had need for a safety stop. You'd maybe use it if you were doing a calf raise. Okay, well, ready? That'll do it?
Yeah.
Yes, you one.
Cool. And something we like on the hack squat, and is used a lot, is you can have assistance, because that is fairly heavy. So you can have assistance on there. So we've been going with the green ATX band. wrapping it around here, over the top. It's easy to put on, and then you just make it as tight or as comfortable as you want. As if to demonstrate, there is a band already here, so it shows you how much we've been using it. So that we do like. We got a couple of tiny dislikes on the machine. Is we would like more storage. I'm sure that retrospectively ATX would design something like ball horns so you could add more weight. Thanks, Evie. There's band pegs, so there's welded on band pegs. They do have little finishers that you can see that we've already removed because you end up standing on the finishers. So we've removed those. The band pegs are a nice touch, but getting in and out frequently, it'd probably be better if there was adjustable ones. But those are minor things, aren't they, Jack? Jack, can you demonstrate switching it from the hack squat to the leg press?
I can. So it's nice is you just remove the pad, pop it in there. How's leg press? Easy.
It is that simple, and you can switch it back the other way. Jack's also going to demonstrate the leg press for us, so I'm just putting some weight on.
Place this side.
So this one's 700 kilo load capacity. You'd struggle to get that much on. We've got calibrated plates, so we could. An observation that we've all had though is we're all loading about 60% of the normal weight. Wouldn't you say that's fair?
Yeah.
So we believe that's because normally a leg press is top loaded, and we've got the offset arm here. So we're thinking much like if you're holding something further away from you, it's impacting the load required to go on here. So that's not a bad thing because you require less weight at home. And again, you're not going to have many people bigger than Jack. This machine, in terms of different size users, is probably ever so slightly better. Wouldn't you say, Jack?
Yeah, yeah, 'cause you can adjust it a little bit more, and you can use your calves to adjust the plate.
Yeah, get it in the right position.
Yeah.
Cool, and there's a bit of a neat trick in the hack squat position as well, isn't there, Jack? Because if you've got it in the hack squat stance, then you can mimic almost like a donkey calf raise, which a lot of people are favouring. So the opposite way around to the hack squat, where you can create assistance, is you can create resistance on this one using those band pegs. So there is a benefit for it. We've had a few people use it, but not as many as the assistance on the hack squat. This one here, let's get in position. I forgot we had all that weight on there. So for a calf raise, for me, this feels less like a standing calf raise and more like a donkey calf raise. So it's nice to have the options. Anything else you think we've missed? I think we've covered everything. Pros, cons. There's a lot more pros than there is cons. We're particularly impressed by the BPR-650. Given our worries about it, it's overcome all of those worries. We're all comfortable with it. It's a better build than what we were anticipating, given it's almost half the price. And it's really comfortable. The issue which we were concerned about with different height users, we haven't faced that. It's not to say if someone's 5'1", then they might have an issue, but in general, we've got on all right with it. Simon, anything you want to add? No. So I think we've covered everything. Thank you very much.